Hello, I'm Dick Bennett for the Omni Center for Peace, Justice, and Ecology. I'm here for our weekly book sampler, Omni's Book Sampler, a series to tell about books regarding peace making, peace makers. My first book is entitled Troublesome People, The Warriors of Pacifism, Troublesome People, by Carolyn Moorhead. The pacifist movement began during World War I, when one of the world's great democracies, Great Britain, instituted a mandatory draft for its citizens. It was reborn, pacifism as a movement was reborn at the end of World War II, when another powerful democracy, the United States, dropped the atomic bomb on Japan. This book brings to life the men and women who for 7 decades, 1916, 1986, have taken to the streets, gone to prison, and risked their lives in the name of peace. Troublesome People by Carolyn Moorhead. My second book is about an individual troublesome person, one of America's greatest feminist, peacemaking, troublesome persons, Barbara Deming. The book I have to tell you about today is a collection of her writings entitled, We Are All Part of One Another, a Barbara Deming reader, edited by Jane Meyerding. Barbara Deming, collection of her writings, We Are All Part of One Another. Nonviolence is a logical position from which to oppose militarism, nuclear proliferation, and global violence. Barbara believes that nonviolence works, explains here its basic principles. Her opposition to current warfare, poverty, racism, and sexual oppression is, like Barbara's, informed by a basic belief that the use of violence to combat all of these dysfunctions is not a final solution, but a wretched last resort. Barbara Deming. And my last book is about forgiveness. The title is Forgiveness, Breaking the Chain of Hate by Michael Henderson. How could survivors of the Burma Road, the Siberian Gulag, or Nazi atrocities forgive those who harmed them? How can representatives of entire peoples, Australian Aborigines, African Americans, Black South Africans, be reconciled with whites who exploited them, and how can the offenders find the grace to apologize? Those are the subjects of this fine book, Breaking the Chain of Hate, Forgiveness by Michael Henderson. Thank you. This has been Dick Bennett for Omni's Center for Peace, Justice, and Ecology.